Hello. I've been skiving off the letter from Sarah, as some of you have been kind enough to point out. Sorry about that. I've been procrastinating. I've been wandering around the beaches in Wales looking for red jasper and fossils. Oh, yeah. That's a crinoid of some sort. And we've been rock pooling, and there have been loads of crabs. I mean, they're fairly chunky ones, and we've got some fish and shrimps. The shrimps, we don't eat any of them, we just catch them, put them in a bucket, go, ooh, and then put them back again, which is slightly pointless, but lots of fun. I've also been doing what else fun. Ta-da! Completely pointless. I've no idea what I'm going to do with it in the end. I might cover a cushion perhaps, or a book, or what will really happen, truth be told, is it will go into a box in the cupboard under the stairs, and I'll get it out some other time, and I'll never finish it. I'll just keep when I want to waste time. That's what I'll be doing. We've had the builders in. My goodness, do they work hard. And I have to say, I've been really impressed with the care that they've put into the detail. It's all in the detail. And as one of them said, he said, if something's wrong, he said, it will bother you, and it will bother you and bother you and bother you and bother you more and more and more. So it's got to be right. And I truly impressed with the attention to detail and the just getting it right without being sort of nitpicky or finicky or just not getting the job done. It's been a real delight to watch them work. They've that sounded a bit pervy, didn't it? That's not what I meant at all. They're just watching anybody do a job with care, and it's just, you think, yeah, that's great. What else have we got? Also been getting ready for next year's intake. We're doing things slightly differently next year. We're going to have the sort of mock exams and holiday classes as sort of ticketed affairs, and we're getting people to pay for a term in advance, and hopefully that will give us just a little bit more time per class, and those little bits sort of add up over time. So that will, I think, just help. That will, if I can get an extra 2 or 3 minutes, might lead to an extra hour, a whole sort of week by the end. So you never know, do you? Now the results. They're posting out the results today. I phoned them up. They're not allowed to give the results out by phone. So the earliest people should be getting them is tomorrow. Make sure that you find out in the privacy of your own home with you and your parents. No mobiles at school, no shouting over the wall. That's not a good way to find out. I knew a little girl and her dad just shouted out over the fence that she'd failed. An exam. The rest of life, she's an absolute star. It's just an exam. No mobile phones either. Don't be tempted to take your mum's phone in and to get the results, because you need privacy at this time. It's important. It's not a public event. You'll be wearing the uniform for the next 7 years that says where you've gone, so you can celebrate, or whichever school you go to, you can celebrate with your uniform. But you don't need to when you get the results. That's a family affair. So also, I mean, it's just actually between you and your parents. Get rid of your brothers and sisters, uncles and aunts, send them to McDonald's or something, and then open it in peace. Whether it's good or bad news, it needs to be just you and your parents. And how do you deal with other people with their results? Because it's never an easy one, whether you pass or fail. It's not an easy one. So if someone passes, you say, well done, that is good news. If they fail, you say, oh dear, what a shame, how sad. That is all you need to say, okay? All you need to say. Anything else will be patronising or gloating or crass. So just don't say it. Just let it be. That's enough. And if people need to talk about it, and some do, let them talk. It's not your job to fix anything. It's your job just to listen. That is the kindness you're doing. You don't need to fix anything at all. Just let them talk it through, and they will come to their own conclusions. If you've got a solution up your sleeve, might be a good solution for you, probably won't be for them. So keep it to yourself. Good luck. Whatever happens, tomorrow's a watershed moment, and then the next day you'll be surprised at how everything's just the same. And such is life. Bye bye.